what the Kollel does is it brings the Jewish community of Sharon together. We're a unique town because unlike a lot of communities where you belong to this group, you're there, you belong to this group, you're there, and everyone goes their separate directions, Sharon is a wonderful place where people do mix and get together. And the Kollel has allowed a lot of this to go on organically in a Jewish framework.
You guys do wonderful work, and your wives as well. It's because of your wives you're probably so wonderful. And I really appreciate the respect that you give everyone, and you deserve the respect in return.
What I really like is the community building of the Kollel. I really like the Shabbat dinners, the Lag BaOmer barbecue that's coming up, and a lot of the events that you do that really bring people from all areas of Sharon together, people from Reform, Conservative, Orthodox, all different backgrounds together to meet each other and to really build a very strong Jewish community.
The Kollel is it's a blessing for the community. It's so exciting to learn with so many people from different backgrounds. Talmud is fascinating, that it exists is fascinating, but the way that Rabbi Wiener engages us, the questions that he asks, and it's clear from the minute that we open the book that it's relevant to real life. There are lessons that we can learn and that we can use every day.
Well, I think the Kollel is doing a fantastic job, and I think that they've gotten into so many different aspects. As Randy said, there's the community building events, there's the learning events. They moved into to teens. So I think it's pretty complete. I think that I'm impressed with the three of you and how much you've been able to tackle in Sharon and the response. It's not just one aspect of the community coming out to learn or to events. It's really, as Randy said, it's really the whole community, different backgrounds coming together.
And the Sharon Kollel is just great in promoting a culture of learning, regardless of age or background. And it's just great to know that there's always a program coming up, and there's always an event that, the Lag BaOmer at the lake. I mean, just everything that you guys do just bridges gaps and brings people together. And, it's a great feeling of Achdus.
I think that, the cohesion that it adds is really nice. And I just love the young energy, having young families, lots of kids, young leaders like yourself, young rabbis, young rebbitzins, and that's really a powerful thing to have in the community.
You guys are amazing at bringing the whole community together. Every single person in Sharon knows who you are and knows what you do. You found a way to touch everyone in different ways and communicate with everyone in different ways.
We like everything that the Kollel does.
Yeah, I would agree, everything. I have to say I'm really looking forward to the Lag BaOmer celebration. To me, that is just the embodiment of everything that the Kollel does, which is bring Jews together from all traditions and celebrate an event together.
The thing that I really like about the Kollel have been the Friday night dinners and the Shabbat programs. It's been really neat to see all the people from the Jewish community come out and to have a sense of Kollel Yisrael here in Sharon. Well, that's been very special for me.
They've opened the gates wide to allow all who wish to learn to come in. Their efforts are clearly working when you see and hear the sounds of learning and the excitement on people's faces.
You guys are some of the most politest people that you could ever be around, politest professionals. And it's hard not to admire you for what you've done for our community in terms of advancing study and the various institutions.
Of course, always mention that you've clearly put the Three Stooges to shame. You guys are the best.